In this video, I'll guide you through how to create categories in Microsoft To Do so you can keep your tasks neatly organized and easy to scan at a glance. We'll start by setting up categories in Outlook, then use them inside Microsoft To Do, and finally look at how to view your tasks grouped by those categories. I'll also explain how categories compare to tags and groups so you know when to use each one. First, let's create your categories in Outlook. Categories are managed from Outlook, whether you're using the web version or the new Outlook app. Go ahead and open Outlook. Once it's open, look to the top right corner and click on the settings icon, which looks like a small gear. In the settings search bar, type categories. If you see a categories option appear, click on it. If not, you can also navigate there by choosing general and then selecting categories. This is where you'll see any existing categories and where you'll create new ones. Now, click the button that says create new category. A small form will open where you can type in a name and choose a color. Pick a clear, descriptive name like high priority, finance, or deep work. Try to keep the names simple so you can recognize them quickly when you're scanning your tasks. Then choose a color that visually matches the feel of that category for you. For example, you might use red for urgent items and blue for focused work. When you're happy with the name and color, click Save. Repeat this process for any other categories you want to use, keeping in mind that too many categories can get confusing, so start with just a few core ones. Next, let's use these categories in Microsoft To Do. Open Microsoft To Do on your computer. Once it loads, click on any task to open the detail panel on the right side of the screen. In that panel, look for the option that says Pick a Category, usually next to a small tag icon. Click Pick a Category, and you'll see the list of categories you created in Outlook along with their colors. Click on a category to assign it to the task. If a task belongs to more than one area, you can assign multiple categories to a single task. For example, an item might be both high priority and finance. This is helpful if you want to slice your task list in different ways without duplicating tasks. Now let's look at how to view your tasks by category. Open any list in Microsoft To Do, such as All or Planned. At the top right of the list, find the sort icon, which looks like three horizontal lines with small arrows. Click on that, and from the menu, choose Group by Category. Your tasks will now be grouped into colored sections based on the categories you assigned. This view makes it much easier to see all your urgent items together or all your finance-related tasks in one place, no matter which list they belong to. Before we wrap up, it's helpful to understand how categories compare to tags and groups in Microsoft To Do. Categories are best for color coding and high-level labels like urgent or personal, and they show up in both To Do and Outlook. Tags are different. They're simple keywords you type directly into the task title, such as adding hung up phone or humble follow-up. Tags only exist in Microsoft To Do, and they're great for quick searching and filtering. Groups, on the other hand, are like folders that hold multiple lists, such as putting all your work lists under a work group and everything else under a home group. Groups are also only in Microsoft To Do. By combining categories, tags, and groups, you can build a flexible visual system that makes it easy to see what matters most and find exactly what you need when you need it.